Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana in the Ashtanga Yoga primary series. I will demonstrate the pose and then we're going to look and break it down into pieces. I'll do it again. I'll just cut the beginning. Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana in the Ashtanga Yoga primary series. I will demonstrate the full pose with the traditional count and a drishti, and then we're going to break it down. So let's start from downward dog. Sapta. Ashta. Nava. Desha. Trayodasha, exhale. Chaturdasha. Inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. And the drishti, padarogaya drishti towards the foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen. Exhale here. Saptadasha, up. Yekonam Vumshatihi, up dog. And Vumshatihi, exhale, downward facing dog. So again, if you're a beginner, the jumping back and jump through, I did break it down in my previous video, so please check it out. From your downward dog, you're going to do a little hops, getting closer, closer, closer towards your hands. Maybe cross the ankles and sneak it through. Come to seated. Now, if you can bring your right leg into half lotus, it's a pretty deep hip opener. Just start with the modified variation. Cross the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Place your hands behind you. Maybe you can just stay here and lengthen a little bit forward, or bend your left knee and put the hands behind you so the body is not collapsing. Push the floor away, lift the chest up, and keep opening the hip like that. So notice, the knee will want to collapse in. Lengthen, external rotation on the hip, and keep lifting the chest and the sternum up. Another little detail, notice that often when people cross the right ankle over the thigh, the foot is sickling. I want you to make sure that you're pressing your ankle right over the thigh and keep the foot active. So keep lengthening through the mound of the big toe to protect your knee. So the rotation doesn't happen in your knee joint, it happens in your hip joint. You can stay here for a couple of deep inhales and exhales, finding space. Then as the body opens up, you'll extend this leg a little bit straighter. If you're very tight, again, you can roll the mat underneath here and then play and work with trying to scoop the leg a little bit closer. Maybe bring the hands here, reach a little bit forward. If you can comfortably bring the leg into half lotus, great, but you cannot get the bind around. You can use the strap around the foot to hold it, to draw it in, and reach with this hand a little bit more forward. Try your best to square the chest towards the front leg, or if all of this is too much, just bring both hands to the side and a little bit lengthen here, forward, 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 until the body opens up and you find space. And again, switch. You can skip the little lift between the sides if you are a beginner, if you've been doing it for a while, or if you feel strong, maybe add a little lift and switch to the other side. Now left leg, if you can bring it into half lotus, maybe modified here, cross the ankle, lengthen a little bit forward. You can do this variation in here. Keep breathing and opening. And as time goes and you continue with your practice, being consistent daily, you'll get slowly closer, closer, closer. If you get it into half lotus, great. Maybe wrap the hand around. Notice often in order to grab the foot, we go so far that the body's twisted to the side and we reach for the toe. Rotate, square the chest towards the front. Keep doing your best to face forward. So if you need to, use the strap around the foot in order to be able to grab it. Reach towards this line and lengthen forward, or fold for 5 deep inhales and exhales. Up, again, cross, add a little lift, and sit. We're gonna do it one more time with the count and the drishti. Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana. Sapta. Inhale. Ashto, exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nava, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Pick it up. Ekadasha, Chaturanga Dandasana. Dvadasha, inhale, up dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Chaturdasha, jump through for the second side. Inhale. Panchadasha, exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shodasha, inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale here. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha, Chaturanga Dandasana. Yekono, Vumshati, up dog. And Vumshati, exhale, downward facing dog. And that would be Ardha, Baddha, Padma, Paschimottanasana.